Someone must have slandered Joseph. Anna, the cook. That had never happened before.
Who are you?
You rang.
Yes? Anna's?
He wants Anna to bring it. It's not possible. Wouldn't you rather stay? You can't leave. You should have stayed in your room. Didn't Franz tell you that?
And why is...
You're behaving worse. Do you want to end your process by discussing our papers? We're just lowly employees, but our authorities obtain detailed reports on the... There's been no mistake. The inspector wants you. What are you thinking? Do you want... He'll have you flogged, and...
I'm sorry about the breakfast today.
Stop that. It won't occur.
Joseph K.
I can't...
Don't make such... It disturbs the other one. I can't report that you... There will be an inquiry. These inquiries will now be held. Here is the number of the building. Kay had resolved at once the trial was getting underway. This initial inquiry. You should have been here an hour and...
I may have...
Yes, but now, however, I'll make an exception. So, you're a house pa...
No! There can be no doubt that innocent people are being arrested. I won't...
Today, you have...
Scoundrels.
After visiting the court, Kay began to question whether it was wise to ignore and mock the trial. Once today...
I'm here to see Lawyer Huld.
The lawyer is ill.
Chief Financial Officer Joseph. I am very interested.
How do you know about me and...
I move in legal, sir. The court wants to eliminate the defense, but there is no other court before which there is...
I'll go see what's happened.
Didn't you want to go see what happened?
It was nothing. I just threw a plate. I can help you better than he can.
Leni, leave us alone. Mr. Finance...
Should I really get the lawyer's help?
You chose well. I have won. You must know, however, that the defense, the room to which we will... You will probably be shocked. Oh, these are crooked law... Have you gone?
We see the sign of your conviction on your lips. We're trying to figure out the best way to help you. You've damaged your case terribly. Certainly nothing is lost as yet.
Throw out all...
Can't you see, two-step? They think you're guilty. Everything will turn out well. You seek too much outside help. You are entirely innocent. Do you realize your trial is going badly?
Finally, we... These conditions are... Now, you need to... Either we write a petition, or we use my connections.
I'll have to leave the tour.
The most court officials are often... You can influence the trial and...
Should I use the lawyer's connection?
Thanks to my... But you have to find... You're doing well. You seem to be... Some employees of... Finally, I could... Just now, when he should have summoned all his strength, Kay discovered such doubts. Could... You must now choose.
What is a protraction?
I will visit the relevant judge and keep him as content as possible. We will keep the trial at... You will be interrogated, but you will be almost...
Should I really strive for a protraction?
After the lawyer's visit, Kay was again in doubt whether he had made the right decision. From time to time, he became accustomed to it. On the eve of his...
So, they're not prepared for crime.
You have to wear a black...
Once outside, they see... Then one man drew from its sheath. Kay knew... One of the men put his hands to his throat, while the other plunged the knife into his heart. With failing sight, Kay saw the gentlemen leaning against each other, watching what had... like a dog. Someone must have at it.
You rang, yes. Anna's wants Anna's... It's not possible. You should have stayed in France telling you that. And why you behave? You want to end your process? We're just loving our authorities. There's been no mistake. The inspector wants you.
I'm sorry about the wreck.
You can't leave. What are you thinking? He'll have you flogged. And
Joseph Kay, I can't mix up. It disturbs the other one. I can't report that there will be an inquiry. These inquiries. Here is the number of the bill. Kay had resolved at once to declare it. You should have been here. Yes, but now that I'll make an exception.
No, there can be no doubt that these proceedings are senseless. Innocent people being arrested. I won't
Today, you
scoundrels.
After listening in court, Kay began to question whether it was wise to ignore and mock the trial. What's to do?
I'm here to see...
The lawyer's ill.
Chief Financial, I'm very interested. How do I move in? The court wants to be limit, but there is no other...
I'll see what's happened.
It was nothing. I can help you better than he can.
Leni, leave us alone. Mr. Financial...
Should I really get Leni's help?
You chose well. You needn't worry about... But we have to hide from Dr. Go on, don't stop. Some people are tough like others. I know a lot about this because some court employees. I already know how to, by the way. You're too stubborn. I've revealed too much if I could. Don't be so stubborn. You can't defend yourself against this. All you can do is confess.
Should I really confess?
Are you guilty then?
What will you do next? Everything but... How do you imagine?
I don't know.
Do you understand?
I do.
Then you understand. The judgment is simply... Just now, when you should have summoned Cookie.
I think you answered well. Now you have the possibility of... You can ask the court for act...
What is an apparent...
I'll write out a certificate, then I'll make the rounds of the judge. When I've gathered enough signatures, the charge against you is...
Should I really...
After Leni's visit, Kay again extra from on the...
So, they're not prepared for questions.
You have to wear a black hat.
Once outside, they... Then one man... Kay... One... With... Like a dog, he said.
Dearest Father, you recently asked me why I say I'm afraid of you. I did not know. I always hid from you. I did not come to see you. I was supposed to like, above all,
Good morning, Father.
Good morning.
Mrs. Janosch says that...
Who's supposed to fill in for him? Good morning, my lady.
Good morning.
Franz, go to the back. Don't tell me you're done already.
I am.
Finally. Took you long enough.
store. No performance. The next collision between us occurred. I am referring to your short speech.
So what did you want?
I got engaged to Julia.
I just don't understand. She probably put on some fancy blouse as these proud Jewish girls. You're a grown man. Are there no other...
I don't think you've ever... The fact that I chose a woman... You were such a giant in every way, and I was such a nothing to you. Fortunately, there is nothing as great as my lack of confidence. The lack of confidence which you raised me to have. My feeling of guilt originates from you. Out of consideration, you stopped in the doorway. You bear no blame for our mutual estrangement, but I am equally innocent. But hopefully,
It was late in the evening when Kay arrived.
I'm looking for a place to stay.
This village's castle
There's a castle.
But of course.
Call the castle, then. I'm Land Surveyor K, and I have a...
I have a man named Kay here. He claims to be a land surveyor summoned by the count.
We don't know of any land surveyor.
Just as I said.
A moment.
Well, how... I'm very sorry. We don't have a guest room, but you can sleep in our bedroom.
That's fine.
So the castle appointed Kay on
Breakfast is covered by the castle.
I heard that...
As far as you'll see for yourself when you move into the castle.
It's not certain where I'm going to be. I want my freedom.
You don't know.
It's about time I get to know it then.
Mr. Surveyor, you
You know me?
Of course, you belong to...
I'm tired.
This is the wrong way, but I can take you wherever you want to go.
I want to go to the castle.
Then I'm not going.
Then walk me to the inn.
Follow me.
Who are you?
Your assistants?
What? You two are my oldest...
Yes.
And where do you...
We don't have any...
All right, then. We missed one day of work.
No outsiders are allowed in the...
Then call the castle.
May our master come to the castle tomorrow? And when can he come?
Never.
Mr. Surveyor, you?
Dear sir, as you know, you have been accepted and you will be told everything you need to know about your work. Barnabas, the bearer of this letter, will occasionally ask... Who's sending me this letter?
Chief Ex...
Pass on my...
All right, I'll go at once.
Wait. I'll come with you. You two, stay here. Where are we?
Home? I thought you wanted...
But you wanted to go to the cap...
No, sir.
Why didn't you tell...
You didn't ask, sir.
Good day, Mr. Surveyor.
This is my sister, Huld. She takes care of our parents.
But now I have to leave for the Castle Inn.
I'd be happy to accompany you.
Hello, Mr. Surveyor. Olga, go in the back.
Of course.
What is the cap...
It's meant for the They spend the night here when they have...
Are many gentlemen from the cap...
Just one. Do you want to see him? There are rooms next door.
You're only allowed in the tap room.
Why?
The gentleman cannot...
Then what are you doing here?
I'm waiting for the gentleman. So this is Clam. If you caught me here, it would be embarrassingly... It's strange that the only guest... Frida, do you know Mr...
Very well.
Perhaps we could talk...
Are you trying to separate?
I wanted you to...
Frida!
Hide behind the bar so no one...
Where's the surveyor?
He's probably long.
Maybe he hid.
Maybe he hid down there. No, he's not here.
It's very bothersome that I don't know for sure if he's gone. It's about the regulation, and these regulations apply to...
My darling.
They embraced. Hours.
What do you want?
Well, we had to go looking for you. It's not an easy job.
I need you by day.
It's daytime.
We overslept. Is Clem still here?
Yes, he's waiting for me.
Frida!
I'm with the surveyor!
What did you do?
No, I'm the only one. Now we can go.
Do you really believe that Frida Clam is said to look complete?
It's a question.
So it is for me. Even Barnabas doubts whether... I'm waiting for you, Mr.
I don't know why.
Because of my...
It seems. But it is imperative that I...
How can you even think that...
You're a strange man. I can no longer tolerate...
Very well.
At Barnabas's!
Here we have our surveyor. I have a message from the mayor. Unfortunately...
But I'm already...
But it doesn't say a word.
So you want to fire me?
Nobody's firing you.
I accept...
I see I will have to...
That's enough. Barnabas isn't here.
He's not. He's working.
And he's alive.
You do not know.
I've known...
No one told you. There's a high-ranking official. He noticed my sister, and he urged her to come to him. The writing was composed of...
So,
Amalia tore up. We had to leave the house, they said.
as soon as I talk to Clam, I'll ask about your...
Clam is going to the castle!
I have to catch him.
Go! But come to...
What were you doing at Olga's?
I need to rest. Go away, you two.
We won't disturb you, sir!
What have you got against the assistants, darling?
They'd let me freeze to death. They're useless to me. It seemed...
We want to stay with... Don't be angry with us, sir! We want back in, sir! Back to you, sir! Don't throw us out, sir! Don't drive us away, sir!
They were getting bolder, but...
I hope you're right.
Let us rest.
Olga's called...
Don't go to her.
I'll go to...
I knew you'd be sleeping. Your destiny is linked to...
How's that?
Barnabas went to... He spent 2 years only now.
You've just...
Don't be angry. Our fate has become... We must protect you.
Kay valued Olga for her bravery, her prudence, her cleverness, and her sacrifices for her family. Kay had...
Okay. It's not like it's gonna bind you.
Maybe. Although Barnabas...
I was looking for you.
I commend the surveying work you have. Do not relent in your... This is nonsense.
I will relay the message.
What? Well, haven't you...
No. There was a lot of... But his secretary, Erlanger...
I've been looking for you.
You are
You've been rude. The castle told us to cheer you
Then why are you looking for me if...
because of Frida. When you... I'm with Frida now. It was...
Come, lay down. Soon you'll be back on your feet.
Is the surveyor?
Yes?
Come on in at last. It's very late, but we're You're a surveyor.
I don't suffer.
Don't be but beware. But you are very silent.
I'm very tired.
Of course. The opportunities I have there are things that...
If you'll excuse me.
You don't have to apologize for bodily forces. Now you can... Kay was aware that fatigue had done him more harm, while the authority...
Will you stay here with...
No.
You're fool! She told you she was she was just looking for the right person!
Let's not argue about it. I've got to get my affairs in order with the authorities first. I have to go to the castle again.
You're either a fool...
What now? You tell me. I died before I finished it. How would you like it to end? I'd like to... Very well.